My homeboy Brandon just hooked up to a massive redfish. We're fishing in this little trenasse, and saw a redfish coming, pitched at it, and he smoked it, but it's a whole lot bigger than what he thought it was. Check him out. He's struggling. Come on, bro, you ain't used to catching no redfish no more? That's a big boy, or that's a big girl, should I say. Nah, he ain't no.
I ain't got no that.
That's a massive redfish, dude. Massive. Ooh. Oh, dude. Dude. My God. Yes, indeed. That's a big one.
Dude, that's the biggest one I've ever caught in my life.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh.
Told you. I told you. Oh shit.
That's a slot right there. What they do, they got so much bait in here.
I know.
You can see it, bait just jumping all over the place. Yeah, that's just a nice slot. All right, y'all, so we measured this one, 28 inches on the dot. Very nice, small bull redfish, nice and hefty. Like I said, Hurricane Ida came through, messed us up as far as structure and everything, but the fishing is still great, so that's real good to see. Redfish are chewing today, absolutely chewing. Let's let this one go. Oh yeah.
Here's the reward.
Nice. Perfect. These little guys are fun to catch, man. Redfish do not have to be huge for you to have a nice fight or to enjoy catching. This is a nice little slot redfish. He was cruising the bank chasing bait fish and shrimp along the bank, and that's a no-brainer. Just cast at a perfect distance, work it towards him. These gnats are horrible. Work your lure towards him, and he should crush it. Nice. All right. Oh man, that was a whole school of redfish. It just was right there by the boat. I flipped at him at least 4 times and nothing. Nothing, amigo. Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. There he is. Oh yeah. Perfect, baby. Perfect. Oh man, that felt good. Another nice slot redfish right here. Beautiful. And away he goes. Or should I say a she, because it's not croaking at all, so most likely that's a female. All right, so real quick, I'm going to explain something for those of you who are new to this or whatever the case may be. But this time of the year, when the water levels start to drop and water gets dumped out of the marsh due to the fronts, I like to focus on canals and trenasses. So I'm in the main canal right now as we speak, and there's fish all around me. There's bait fish all around me. So these bait fish are going to be cruising the banks of these canals because they're being pulled out of the marsh. See the trenasse right there? Straight ahead? They're being pulled out of all these marsh cuts and things like that. So they're going to be cruising along the banks of these bigger canals. Also, the redfish know that. So the redfish are going to be ambushing the bait fish and shrimp that's cruising these banks. So either those redfish are going to be staged up at the mouth of these cuts and things like that, you know, waiting for the bait and stuff to come through. But they're also going to be cruising the banks. And that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just going down these main canals, waiting for schools of redfish to pop up on the banks of these bigger canals. And it's really that simple. You just got to find a good canal that's holding fish and holding bait, and you can really get into some good action. That's my way of targeting these fish today and throughout the whole fall and winter months. So I am about to rig up, well, should I say, rig up another soft plastic, because the last fish tore my plastic off, and I'm going to try to catch me another redfish or two, doing exactly what I just talked about. So this fish right here was cruising the banks, just like I talked about a few minutes ago. So the main canal is right in front of us, and right here is like a little pocket. So so yeah, had a couple of them actually, and this was the lucky guy. Nice little slot, good eating size if you want to keep some. All right, so I think I got my eyes on another redfish cruising on this bank. GoPro, oh, I think I got one. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that bad boy. Woo, woo. Yes, indeed. Oh man, get you some of that. Man, that's a monster. Gotta love it. So like I said, focus on these main canals, these bigger canals that feed into the lakes, things like that, and I guarantee you, you will find some schools of redfish that's this size and smaller. This is a stud. And I followed it along the whole bank. I followed it. I followed the whole time. Once again, cruising the banks. It's a technique that will not get old in the fall and the winter time. Oh, so much for heading back to the truck. Oh my goodness. Man. This stuff doesn't get old. I'm telling y'all, it does not get old. Man, today was epic. I mean, honestly, guys, today was really good. There was a lot of action. The fish were finicky, like I said earlier. The fish were definitely finicky, but once I figured out how to entice them to bite, it was lights out. My thing was, the lure I was throwing was too big. The profile was too big for the conditions that we have. Low water, just had a front came through. Fish were finicky. I had to downsize my bait, and that's exactly what I did. I downsized to a simple 1/8 ounce jig head and a curly tail, a simple curly. Simple lure, it works, it's effective, especially this time of the year. You want to downsize. So I'm heading back to the truck. I'm thankful for today. It was awesome. My buddy Brandon, he came in from Florida, so he had a great time as well. It was just overall a good day. If the sun would have been out, man, it would have been outrageous. So let's head back to the truck and get all this stuff picked up. All right, so we made it back to the landing. I'm about to get everything picked up so I can head on back to the house. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. If you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button and continue to join me on my adventures. I'll be glad to have you tune in to all my videos and things like that. So today was a great day. Caught a lot of fish, seen a lot of fish. My buddy Brandon caught a lot and seen a lot. So overall, it turned out better than we thought it would. The fish started off finicky, but once we figured out that we had to downsize, that definitely helped out a lot. So happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving, tight lines and God bless, and I'll see you next time on the water.